Hello, welcome to the fourth video in the series on resume building. In this video, we will be taking our longer personalized resume and choosing what to include in it for a job that the student is applying for. Currently, there's a lot of information on this resume. It spans almost 2 pages. However, not all of this information is applicable to every job that the student may apply for. In order to have a working example, we are going to assume that this student is applying for jobs within their academic field of accounting. We also will assume that while reading over the job description, the student sees that there is a certain level of customer service and leadership that is required for this position. In order to get your personalized resume ready to apply for a specific job, you should go line by line through your resume and line by line through the job description to determine what parts of the resume fulfill requirements for the job description and which parts of the resume can be removed. You may also find that certain experiences can be rewritten in such a way that can help fulfill job requirements. You also want to make sure that you are highlighting the most important things that you want the employer to see, perhaps rearranging your resume or your bulleted list to include the most transferable experiences or skills at the top of the list. In our example, the student is in the process of earning an accounting degree. This is one of the things that the student wants to make sure the employer sees right away, and therefore we are going to move the education and certification section to the top of the resume. I am also going to remove the high school information and the certified welder and commercial truck driver license information, as these two certifications are not as applicable to an accounting job. However, certified public accountant will be remaining on this resume. Next, for professional experience. This is where you want to go point by point to determine what is worth keeping, what might need to be reworded for the specific job, and what to remove. Remember, I am looking to keep tasks that will support the application for accounting, customer service, and leadership. You may have a prior job that does not apply very well to the new job you are seeking. If you have enough other things in your resume that you do not need to list the job at all, then removing it may be one option. But you may also want to be aware of gaps in your employment history. So if removing the job task makes it appear that there was a significant gap in your employment history, then you may still want to include the job, but only include minimal information about it, perhaps a single job task that demonstrates the most important thing that you did in that job or the highest level of responsibility that you had at that job. As you can see, this resume is now reduced to 1 page, focuses more on accounting, leadership, and customer service. In the next video, we will cover some additional tips on formatting the resume and how to use your resume format in reference. As you can see, this resume is now reduced to 1 page. It focuses more on accounting, leadership, and customer service. In the next video, we'll cover some additional tips on formatting the resume and how to use your resume format in a reference sheet and a cover letter.